Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a very talented lad, Peter. And what I like to hear is that he pushes himself hard. He's hard on himself, that he won't settle for something average or decent. He wants to be the best he possibly can. So he pushes himself to the limits. And while his attacking game is growing and getting stronger, he still has some work to do, perhaps on the defensive side of things.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Elanga. Barnes. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Mazraoui. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
There's a sharp little ball here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams shot a goal!
He's beaten it. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Rangers already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. Llorente is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking tidy in possession here, pings it across. Barnes. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get onto this? Pedro Neto shapes to shoot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Mudryk goes short. Rangers have the chance to go the other way. Kerkez. Casemiro goes sliding in. Short changes him with that pass. Chan. Elanga. Front-footed pressing going on here. It's a promising position. And it's Kerkez. And the shot! Rangers! And it's Rangers who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Rangers are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Casemiro. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Barnes and Ndiaye. Elanga. That has not gone well. Mudryk. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Ndiaye. And it's Chan. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Chan. Barnes purring through the gears. Nice control. And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
Rangers can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Rangers are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's cut it out. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Flashes it across. There's Elanga! Great vision.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Could be danger here. He's found a way through. Elects to cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Llorente. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, nice touch. And he's picked it up out wide. Caught offside that time. And it's Kirkes. Chan. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He shifted it to the flank. He's going to be disappointed with that. Loftus-Cheek, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ndiaye, he's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Mazraoui. Elanga. That is lovely. And he's in on goal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Barnes. Steaming on goalwards. That's tidy. No way through, so back it comes. Great chance! He steps in, and another try! It's bounced back off the post. And he's there to get it away. And it's Kirkes. Seydou did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Turns back here, probably the best option. He's not got that quite right. Casemiro. Ndiaye kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Swung over, and it's Kirkes.
Rangers clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Substitution for Rangers. Number 10, Harvey Barnes. Number 7, number 8, number 11.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
That was lovely,
Number
that.
97,
Miners.
number 22.
Still anyone's game this. One
Number
moment could
18,
decide it.
It's a very open game
Number
and an
27.
exciting watch. There are no
Substitution
signs of
taking place.
nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nicely shaped ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
George.
There will be 1 minute added time.
George. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Rangers succeeded in minimising the damage caused by their numerical disadvantage.
Well, the biggest compliment I can